in. We could
Should we timestamp this? Should we say what time we're starting at right now? I mean, we could just say we're approaching 5:15 right now.
Okay, 5:15.
Okay, we're approaching 5:15. Let's remember that. We should write it down somewhere.
We gotta record it though.
Google, make a note of 5:15. Bitch.
Wow.
That fucking
she
bitch.
Didn't even pick you up.
Oh my god.
All right.
So technology's pretty cool. Turn off your fucking phone.
I can't turn off my phone.
Turn off your phone.
I will put it on silent.
You better put it on fucking silent. We're here at the Claptrap. We're professional.
We are?
At 5:45. 5:30. We're starting.
Claptrap 514. That's my gamer tag.
No, it ain't. That's too cool. That's actually a pretty cool one. I'd be cool with that name. My gamer tag is from when I was 13. Dirt Rider 45.
Dirt Rider 45.
But Rider doesn't have an E in it. So it's Dirt Rider.
How many accounts do you have with that username?
2.
That's it?
I think so.
You only have 2 accounts in the whole entire world of every single game you've ever played.
Well, I have my PSN console. Account.
You only have 2, like, you don't
and then,
have, do you have an email?
And then you want to hear something pretty wild?
Do you have a Dirt Rider 45 email?
No.
Uh-oh.
I used my Yahoo email that was my full name at yahoo.com. Shittiest email ever. Don't use your full name for your email.
Wait, why not? I have,
because it's just
my email is my name.
If it's like a business thing, maybe, but like if it's your personal one and you're 13, don't.
You don't think so? I would try to copy your name as soon as possible. I got my name with no numbers or nothing, and I know there's more people out there with my name. I guess it's kind of cool now anymore, but I definitely know there's more people out there with my name, but I'm the only one with the email of my name.
Yeah, I like my Gmail one. I'm not gonna give it out.
Don't give it out.
W's, a lot of W's in
There's
a row.
a W in it.
There is a W in it. He is correct. Good fucking luck.
In the beginning at www. Wait, remember when emails were like that? But now they're all like.
Wait, you had a www at the
I feel like
beginning of your email?
I feel like I used to just type that into the web browser to go to my email. I was just typing.
Well, you had to go to your email, but not to like send an email. Imagine sending an email and you're like www.rob.gmail.com.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had my
internet
Gmail.
Used to be like a really shitty place.
Yeah, I mean, it still kind of is.
Nah, it's great.
There's just more corners.
Well, I just mean like I remember the first time that I went to look up porn on the internet.
Okay.
I think. No. The first time was on my PSP.
Same.
The PSP was a prime device to get your pornography at 12 or 13 years old or whenever. Yeah, I don't really remember.
I would have to agree. It connected to the internet and could
load
images.
I would think I was in 4th grade. Yeah. And yeah, you could download images. When do you... Okay, well anyway. I got on my computer one time, the desktop, to see if I could like do something better there. But the desktop was kind of outdated at the time.
Okay.
It didn't look outdated. We had a dope ass case on it. It was like all aluminum and had like blue LEDs on it and like lit up.
Did it cost $9.99?
The case? I don't know. It was really expensive. But I wasn't really allowed to use it until my dad gave it to my brother, and then I still kind of wasn't allowed to use it, but nobody was home, obviously, because I was looking at porn on it.
Oh, that's why. Is that why you weren't allowed to use it? Because they were onto you?
No. They just thought I would fucking break it, because I broke a lot of things when I was younger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
I would just break everything.
I still break everything.
Well, yeah, but you're just a piece of shit.
Okay.
I'm just playing. But Robert's just really impatient, and that's why he breaks things.
Yeah, I'm a little impatient. I'm a little forceful sometimes.
You might be one of the most impatient people that I know.
I try to do things as fast as possible sometimes, and that's maybe sometimes a good thing, but also sometimes a bad thing.
It's 50-50.
It's 50. It depends on the task. Sometimes it comes in handy, and sometimes
there are times when I know I have to step in and be like, Robert, let it go. I'm gonna take over here. I'll just be like, give that to me, hand it over.
Cooking is a fun one.
Yeah, I mean, cooking. You can do cooking fast. It's just like you gotta be really good to do it fast.
I try to use as least utensils as possible.
I'm good, but I do it slow.
And eat it as fast as possible. From start to finish. I want to make a food.
Well, we're getting way off topic here.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going, but let's
talking about things that aren't fast. Internet.
Internet.
Like 2000.
Early 2000s internet.
2007 maybe 6. Dude, I don't even know how old I was. I don't know how old I am now.
That was 10 years ago, so you were 11 or 12.
10 years ago, 12. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so I'm getting on on the internet on my desktop at home. Got a really shitty monitor. We got shitty internet. I guess we must have had Wi-Fi because I had used the PSP before. But I thought the desktop would be better. I would be able to find some better things. But I remember ending up on, I didn't know where else to go, and I ended up on the Playboy website, and they give you like those little previews, you know? Yeah.
I just hit my elbow on the table. Don't mind that noise.
he was probably a piece of shit, sorta.
You think he was? No,
probably.
He probably was. Yeah, he probably.
Yeah, I mean, he wore a robe everywhere.
Yeah, never trust a fucking guy who wears a robe everywhere.
Yeah, who does that? Who the fuck does that?
Yeah, anyway. Someone with buco bucks.
I'm on there.
Much money. He just always had hot women.
So much money and so much pussy.
House. He had an ego or some a
big ego.
Ego waffle.
Lego
my ego.
But yeah, dude. So I was on the Playboy website. They gave me a preview, but I remember sitting there for like 15 minutes while this picture like loaded like one by one, like one row of pixels at a time, and it was just like
from like top to bottom.
Yeah, from like top to bottom,
pixel
like
after
left to
pixel
right. Yeah,
after pixel.
And I just remember like her face was pretty fucking hot, and I was just like, man, I want to beat off so bad, but like. I don't like. There's.
It just kept loading.
Yeah,
it was teasing.
The
internet was giving you. I
think I got to her nipples, and then I was done. Right there, that was it. It was all over.
Oh man, thanks for sharing this beautiful story with us.
Dude, I also remember. Shit, what did I? I remember. For Christmas one year, I think it was Christmas. I was gifted along with my sister, maybe my brother, but I think it was just me and my sister. We were given mobile DVD players.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, wait, sidetrack. Do you remember when those game cartridges that had like TV shows and like some of them had movies on them?
Kind of.
I think there was some for like the Nintendo what was it? The Nintendo SP.
Okay.
Yeah, the flippy one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then I think
there was flippy one.
And then my girlfriend, she has ones for the PlayStation, the portable PlayStation, PSP. She still has original ones. She has like Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I remember them on the PSP. My brother had Family Guy.
She has Tomb Raider games. That's the game. I'm thinking of the movie, but she also has movies too.
Okay, yeah. But they would do movies and like TV shows and stuff like that, and they were like DVDs.
Yeah,
pretty much.
That was cool.
Yeah, I remember that. The PSP was so far ahead of its time. The PSP changed my life.
Oh, dude, the PSP was one of the greatest fucking consoles ever. Handheld consoles ever.
Not even handheld.
You know what's better than the only thing better than the PSP was the PS Vita. And the PS Vita is amazing. PS Vita
was so underrated.
It was so underrated.
It never took off.
And there's so many reasons why. And it's just because PlayStation they were thinking so far ahead into the future, but they just weren't ready yet. You know, they had like these weird proprietary SD cards that were really expensive, limited people because like games were like you can only hold so many games at once, and then that console, man, if they did a reboot right now, it would knock the Switch out of the water, dude. The Switch, it doesn't even compare. Like the Switch can compare to the PS Vita right now almost. Like that's how I feel.
Like, people just kind of like forget about Sony, but Sony can they can do some amazing shit.
Yeah, like
if they really like want to. It's just like you can see them like battling with like their cost effectiveness and shit. Yeah. But like they make some of the best shit.
They definitely make some pretty competitive shit, and I'm really hoping the PS5 has some like portability, like something like the Switch. We need more of that. Like the Switch is such a great idea. Yeah. But it just wasn't implemented the same way like Microsoft or PlayStation would do it. Like I don't even think you can watch like Netflix on the Switch. You know? I don't even think that's a thing. I could be wrong, but I know that wasn't a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
And
do you remember the Wii store?
Dude, the Wii was
Do you remember like legit. The mobile store though? Like the internet
I used to
store?
buy like old Nintendo 64.
Garbage.
Yeah, it was garbage. I remember the sound.
It was the worst thing ever. Yeah.
You remember the sound, like the music? Yeah.
Do you remember like the loading screen was like Mario like running and like hitting box, and it would stay on for fucking hours, dude. It would take like 8 hours. Dude. And it would just be him just punching all those blocks.
Yeah, I always thought it was broken. I was like, why is this taking forever to download?
It took so
I remember
long.
like telling my brother because he was older, and he was just like, nah, like don't worry, it's downloading. Just like go downstairs, make a sandwich, watch a TV show, come back up, and it'll be done.
Go to sleep, wake up, go to school,
come back the next day,
do your homework, go back to sleep, get up the next day.
Yeah, it was.
And then by next weekend, your game will be downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous.
I remember my friend came over one time and he had an SD card filled with every single game. Like it was like it was called like a Power Shark or something.
You could plug in an SD card. That was great.
Yeah. It was like hacked, and you can have like ROMs and shit on there.
Was that Gabe?
No, that wasn't Gabe.
Oh,
I kind of forget who it was. Huh.
I do remember though. Do you remember Excite Truck? Did you play that?
Excite Truck, no.
You could download music to an SD card and plug it in, and then you could play your music over the game. So you could play your own music for the game, and it was fun as fuck.
Dude, is that a thing like now in games? That's gotta be a thing now in games.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I mean, you could just have it on your computer. You could just play music in the background, but
like, yeah.
PC gaming's where it's at.
Oh, of course. Everyone knows that already.
Nah. People aren't on board.
I mean, there's just more convenience to a console than a PC, and that's always going to be the case. But PC is it's going in the right direction.
PCs are too complicated.
No, they're really simple nowadays. You just buy the parts and you literally just go buy parts and they Lego together. They just fit. Like everything just fits, and then you like turn on and it just like works. And then you just fucking install Windows from a USB drive.
You say that, but like, you're good at computers.
Dude, I don't even think you gotta be that good at a computer to, like, I think the hardest part of building a computer is just knowing what to buy.
Most of the people in my life that I know would not be able to, they wouldn't be able to make a PC.
I don't think that's true. I think you underestimate a lot of people.
No, I properly estimate them.
Oh, you properly?
Yes, I properly estimate them, and they could not make a PC. I don't even think I can make a PC.
Dude,
I know I have the resources, but I would be asking people so many questions.
Dude, you already know what all the things are. Like, you know what a CPU is. You know what a GPU is. You know what a power supply is.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what a motherboard is. You just gotta combine all these things together and bam.
Bam, just like that. Done. There you go.
Yeah.
Making a PC with Robert.
If you didn't have a case, you could just plug everything into your motherboard in like 10 minutes and then be done. The hardest part is like sometimes just like putting it in your case.
Yeah.
Because like you have to like weave and screw some screws.
But like if I called up my sister right now and I was like, hey, build a PC to game with me.
Uh-huh. She would Google it and then...
No, she wouldn't.
You don't even think she has...
I mean, she would Google it, but she wouldn't know what the fuck to do. It would never happen.
Yeah, you might be right. But
without guidance.
Yeah.
But if I was like, hey, go buy a PS4 or go buy a Xbox, she could just go buy a PS4 or Xbox.
True.
Fucking plug it in and be playing games.
See, there's the convenience factor, but you can't Alt-Tab on an Xbox 360 and go to YouTube.
Or if you have to download drivers for your fucking controller. Do you remember trying to set up the steering wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was kind of annoying.
Garbage. I mean, I guess it was made for a PS3, which is why it was kind of difficult, but...
No, it was also made for PC. What was the problem? It was something like we plugged in to like
you had to plug it into a different port.
Yeah, I plugged it into a USB port and it didn't work. And I kept plugging into that same USB port, still not working. Tried a different computer, still didn't work. Tried a different USB port on a different computer, totally worked.
It worked.
Made no sense.
It was really annoying. And then it took forever to set up.
Yeah.
But back to that DVD player that I got.
Oh yeah, that DVD player?
Dude, that was a fun time. I used to so I think this was before the PSP. And I was like, I wanted to fucking jerk my dick off to anything. And I was like movies got titties in them. And I was like, we had a movie drawer and it was just full of DVDs, just full of stuff.
So you went to the R section?
Yeah, I went to the stuff that like my parents had.
Ooh.
That like and like people wouldn't be home, so I would just I'd go into the drawer. And I found a
little plan.
I can't remember which one it was, but it was an American Pie, and I just remember there was a scene.
That is not a movie for children.
No, but I would only go to I found like I watched like the whole movie like not paying attention, like just wanting to fucking see some titties. And then there was one part where they are like doing construction on a house, and then they go into the house, and then they think that there's lesbians that live at the house, and they want to like find proof of it, so they like bust into the bedroom from like the balcony. And then they get caught in there, and then the girls aren't lesbians, but they're like, oh, we're gonna have fun with them, and they like pretend to be lesbians, and then they like take each other's like shirts and like underwear off, and then they like pull out their titties and like they're nice as fuck.
That was the scene.
Yep. And then just like any comedy movie, they get you all built up, and then they're like, nah. And they were like,
of course,
they wanted the other guys to like touch another dude's dick, and then they were like, nah, and they bailed, and then that was the end of the scene. But got my dick hard as fuck.
Oh shit, dude!
Yeah,
you need to drink more of that drink you got there.
I can picture those titties. Right now, I can see them in my
head. They were movie titties, so they were like really good. They weren't no like porn industry titties.
Are fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what? You should watch Game of Thrones. I can't believe you haven't.
I'm like I got up to the 4th season.
Titties in Game of Thrones, amazing. HBO titties are on another level.
Yeah, dude, it's just movie titties in general. Just like high production. The more money, the better.
The better the titties.
The better the titties. Just even like a normal girl, it just pop.
Yeah, their titties are just so good.
Yeah, something about like makeup or after. I don't even know the lighting, the camera.
Like
angles.
Porn titties aren't the same.
No, because they don't. That's just a dude in a camera and then some other people doing activities.
Yeah, and they might be like plastic titties.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Movie titties, they get like big. Natural, nice, symmetrical.
Hot
people, like a lot of people say like looks don't matter. Looks fucking matter.
Looks matter to a degree, dude.
I mean, dude, okay. If you were just hot as fuck, like unbelievably hot, like your life would be so easy.
Sometimes.
Not all the time.
It depends. It's all situational.
Why does it depend?
Because it just depends on like, what if you were really hot, but you're just really a shitty person? No one would like you, even if you were really hot.
Cardi B's a shitty person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how
she's not even that hot.
I don't know how she got famous.
She was sucking the right dicks.
She just like does this whole rap thing. Rap thing. I don't know. Like, I'm not her friend. Like,
true.
I don't know her.
She's still a shitty person.
I don't even know.
We do know that. That's a fact.
Okay, for sure.
Proven fact. Cardi B's a shitty person.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But like, you know,
what if like really ugly people though? Like, so why is it
their
that
lives
like,
are shitty,
dude? If you look at it, like some really ugly people are just really fucking smart. Like, why is that?
And their lives are shitty.
Is what? Why would you say that?
I don't know. But you know, you the probability of your life being shitty if you're ugly is way higher.
No, you're just playing the game on hard mode.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
dude,
if you're not good at the game.
But dude, some people are really good at the game. That's the thing. So it's all situational. It's just like you could keep getting better at the game. Some people just plateau young, but you got to keep getting better.
But it's like that thing that we were saying with Chris, where like Chris, he started Fallout and he put all of his things in charisma and luck and some looks, and he does really well with it.
Yeah.
But if you put everything in looks, you especially, I think,
then you got no luck or charisma, bro.
True, but you don't need it.
But you,
because people just give it to you.
But
because they want to fuck you.
I'm not just gonna give. If I just found
okay, we were talking about this earlier too. Like, sex drives everything. Tell me it doesn't.
I mean, it drives a lot of things.
It drives pretty much everything.
I mean, it's kind of tied in with, like, money.
Like, people just want to fuck. It's tied in with money. It's tied in... if you don't got looks, you need money. If you want to fuck a lot.
That is
I mean, you can find true love that exists out there. And then you can fuck that person forever. But, like, if you just want to fuck a lot of people... You either got to be really good looking or you got to have a lot of money. Or both. And you just fuck everybody.
For every left foot, there's a right foot. Okay. So, you know, man, there's... People are like puzzle pieces, okay? They fit together. You might just have to try a bunch of pieces, and then so it really doesn't matter. You could be ugly. You could be ugly as fuck and be fucking way more bitches than any other person, just because you found the right puzzle pieces.
I know there are girls that I know in life that are hot as fuck. They are dime pieces. Dudes just offer them ridiculous things, just fucking ridiculous things, like trips to Europe. They'll just be like, hey, you want to go to Europe with me? Like, I'll pay.
Dude, what, do you want to be a hot girl or something?
No, I'm just saying that, like, you know, if you want a lot of things in life, or like you get approached with so many more opportunities as a hot person than you do as an ugly person. Like, people just want to give you things.
I don't know how to test this theory. You can't. I don't know how to do this.
You can't really test the theory, but like,
I think you're right. I mean, it's kind of stereotypical thinking that way, but like the theory.
I mean, yeah, true. It's stereotypical, and like people try to break that stereotype, but like, I don't think it's a lie. I don't think that one's like not true.
Yeah.
Like, the better looking you are, the more opportunities you get proposed in life, and like the better you end up doing.
I think some talent is involved there somewhere.
Yes. Eventually. But like, you're still going to be doing, like, if you just pay attention to how people look. I bet you statistically...
Dude, the people that give really attractive people things just because they're really attractive, they're the problem. I wouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, but sometimes you just can't help it.
I think it's self-control, my friend.
But you ever just like see like a super hot girl and you're like, I don't know, you're just like holding the door or something, or you're like walking through a door and there's like a hot girl coming the other way. You stop and you hold that fucking door for him.
Yeah, but like if there was also like some other person, I might hold the door.
You might hold the door for him, but you're more likely to hold the door.
I think I'm just equally as likely. I don't know.
Or like
maybe you're the problem.
Or like if
you're the problem,
if they
dude.
drop something or something like that.
You're the one who would fucking honey pot some honey.
Yeah, I would. I'll admit it. I don't care.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You wanna give me shit for it? You wanna go ahead.
Live like who's that Dan, like a Dan Bilzerian. What's his name? Dan.
Well, see, he's hot and rich.
Bilzerian.
That dude is a badass looking motherfucker. He's got a big old beard and a fucking chiseled face.
I think anyone
fucking jacked body.
Anyone could be hot.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, straight up.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Anyone. No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Most of the time, people.
A lot of
time, people are really ugly because of their fucking personality and the way they live their fucking life. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that just can't help it, man. There's nothing they're ever going to be able to do.
Yeah, they can help it, okay?
There's just nothing they're ever going to be able
to
do. Your
brain is just a computer. You could reprogram it if you fucking have enough willpower.
But you can't reprogram your face.
You can't reprogram your face, but you can fucking lift some weights.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You can lift some weights. You can go on a jog. You can fucking read some books, get some smarts in you.
But see, some people's bodies are just shaped wrong.
Yeah, because they fucking ate like shit for like 30 years.
No. Like there's skeletal structures.
No, dude.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
absolutely.
I think that might.
There's some people that just can't recover from it.
I don't know, man. I think a lot of people just don't got enough willpower, you know? They don't got enough drive.
I don't disagree with you. No. But there are some people that just can't.
Sure, there might be some people. But I would say 99.9% of these people on this planet can change their lives.
Not that many people. I mean, yeah, you can always change your life, but like, you can't be fucking hot.
Yeah, you can. Anyone can.
I'll never be all that hot.
If you lift some more weights and
I don't think so.
Grow a big old bushy beard and
no, because my beard looks like shit. I hate my beard.
Put some beard oil in it. I don't know, man.
See, that's something I'll never be able to change. At least the beard.
I don't know, man.
I can lift some more weights.
I think people can change. They can.
Well, yeah, people can change.
They can just evolve. You know,
without
Charmander starts off as Charmander, but what he eventually evolves into Charizard. But you know what? If you never get him up to that level, he never fucking evolves. Okay? So some people just stay a Charmander their whole entire lives and never become a Charizard.
Yeah.
You know, some people make it to Charmeleon, but like they stop there. Some people make it to Mega Charizard.
But then there's some people that are just, Diglets.
Okay, all right, I see what you're saying. Charmander's kind of cute.
Yeah, they can only evolve so far, man. Yeah. So, and then there's some people that are like Eevees. Who
can be anybody.
Yeah, they can evolve into
an array of creatures.
Doesn't it just evolve into?
There's like 6 or 7.
Ninetales.
No, that's
Not Ninetales. What's the name of it?
God damn it, dude!
I can't think of the name.
You tested my Pokemon knowledge. Yeah. I hate it.
My Pokemon knowledge isn't that good.
Okay, well I know Eevee fucking.
Pull up Pokemon Go. You know you got that Pokemon.
I know. Well, Eevee evolves into like a bunch of different ones, and
but they're all beautiful.
Ninetales is
they're all amazing and perfect.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But Diglett.
Some people are Mewtwo's legendaries. Vulpix.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Vulpix evolves into Ninetales. That's a cool one. Okay.
Yeah.
And you know what?
There's people
I think if you did a freaking survey right now and you asked everyone who has ever encountered Pokemon, their whole just knows anything about Pokemon, if you asked everyone to pick your favorite Pokemon, every single Pokemon would be someone's favorite. Okay? Guaranteed.
Okay.
So,
but most people would probably pick like Charizard or Squirtle.
Yeah, okay.
Or
right? But you know what? People are not finite. They keep being they're born every day, you know? So,
but some people are always going to be ugly. There's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'll agree with you just because yeah, you might be right, but I think humans are just a little bit more complex than yes or no, white or black, you know?
Yeah.
We're like this analog
ugliness
thing.
Is way more complex than yes or no.
There's levels to ugliness because some people find ugly people attractive.
True.
So it all depends on how you look through life.
But if you're hot, you're gonna do better.
Dude, that's not always true. Not always true. Bill Gates is fucking.
But he's smart as fuck, and he made an amazing program.
Dude, Elon Musk.
1 in a million.
Dude, you ever see that picture of Elon Musk where he's
Elon
balding?
Musk is ugly as shit, but who fucking cares?
Dude, he's ugly as shit, but he started lifting weight. He's jacked, dude. You ever see his arm? Jeff Bezos the same. They just lift all the time, dude.
And money helps a lot.
Money and power, and they got will. They got will. I don't know about Bill Gates, but he's probably flexing his brain all the time.
But there's other rich people that are just, they're ugly.
Yeah, because they don't got the will. They don't care. They
inherit a lot of their money.
Dude, it's all about that mental mind.
Have you ever,
baby.
There was a documentary by one of the Johnsons, one of the people in the Johnson & Johnson family. He made a documentary about
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's
it's
basically about kids like him, where he's born into the Johnson & Johnson family. And he starts off the documentary, he's like, it's my birthday tonight or something like that, and he's like, I'm about to inherit more money than people could ever imagine to make in their entire life. And he was like, I'll never have to work a day in my life. I'll never have to do anything. He was like, people always say the world is fair, but I know that it's not. And he was basically just saying I'm going to inherit all this money. I don't really give a fuck, but it's dope, and fuck you.
Right.
But then he basically, he goes around and interviews all of these other kids who are part of these super
mega
power
families.
Yeah, these mega billion-dollar families that basically run the world. And they just they live such a weird life, but one of the things is I think this is just my personal opinion, but there's a lot of inbreeding going on there. Because according to him,
what do you think in the top 0.0001%?
Yeah,
something like
they all just fuck each other.
The top
those
50.
Those are the only people that fuck each other.
Some so rich people that we don't even know their wealth. They're not even on the list of the wealthiest people in the world because they fucking hide their wealth through tons of different money market accounts and shit.
Yep. Yeah.
I could see that, dude.
Yeah, because they own basically what he was getting at one point in the documentary. He's like, we all know each other, and we're pretty much the only people that we hang out with because no one else can relate to us. Mm-hmm. And
yeah,
so
dude,
it's
imagine
just a really small amount
being
of people.
a billionaire at 18 and trying to date.
Yeah,
that'd be
not
hard.
Even a billionaire, man. They're probably more. They're probably 100 billionaire.
100 billionaire?
Easily.
Okay, well, I think you get to a point where money doesn't matter past 50 million. So.
Yeah, it doesn't. But they never have to work ever in their life.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ever.
Yeah.
ever.
I hope my great grandchildren don't have to work for my endeavors that I do in this life. That'd be cool. But like, if I ever become fucking stinking ass rich and I have children, I'm not gonna give them my money. I'm not just gonna be like, here you go. I'm gonna set up a thing where like they can get the money when they're like 25 or some shit. I'm just not gonna I'm gonna make them get a job, work at some burger place, flipping burgers. They're gonna be driving some like beat down Honda Civic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like flaunting my cash. You know. Gotta be humble. I think it would be really cool to be so rich and then you just like be tipping people like crazy. I think that'd be just funny.
Yeah, but then like
it'd be fun. Like Mr. Beast. You ever watch Mr. Beast on the YouTubes? All he does is like he just like hands out money to people. It seems like fun.
Here you go, peasant.
Yeah, it looks like really clickbaity titles. Like,
yeah,
here's handing like tipping $100,000, but then he actually goes and tips $100,000.
Holy shit!
You know, to like 10 different people.
That's a lot of money.
He gives like 10 waiters or waitresses like $10,000. Like,
that's ridiculous. That's life-changing money right there.
Yeah, that's
for
crazy.
Most people.
Yeah, I mean, my life
would. For them, they don't give a fuck.
My life would change a little bit if I had 10 grand right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Uh-oh. The train left the building.
And it crashed promptly after. What was it?
What if, like, every billionaire just got together and burned all their money?
It wouldn't matter.
What if that's, like... What?
They just hoard their money anyway.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they don't do anything.
Is that illegal? It's illegal to burn money, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that?
Yeah.
That's a no-no?
Uh-huh. Someone would be very upset. The U.S. government.
Can you make a game where, like, you just, like, bury, like, $1 million, like, around America? Like, in, like, 10 different spots. Like, $10 million in $1 million bundles. You just, like, bury it. And then, like, you start a game.
Yeah.
Where, like, people go and try to find the money.
Uh-huh.
But you make it, like, really hard. So it's not easy. Do you think, like, it'd get really intense and people would start, like, fighting over that money?
Yes.
You know, like, a really, like, mean, like... I think there'd be blood.
There might be blood. You might get in a lot of trouble for doing that.
I feel like I'm surprised something like that hasn't been organized yet.
Well, there was that thing that we did that one time.
What did we do?
Remember the Bitcoin puzzle?
Oh yeah, but
that was a lot of money. That was what, like $250,000?
That was $250,000, but that was all digital. That wasn't like in real life hunting down GPS coordinates. True. You know? That would get intense, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially if like
Rat Race?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was kind of thinking like that movie, like I'm just surprised something like that hasn't happened yet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I would have been like, what? No.
Yeah.
My money. I don't know how I feel about charity funds and shit like that. Like some of them, there's definitely some of them out there that are good, but I've heard so many like horror stories about them. Like they just like launder money and like steal it basically. And they like don't give proper support to the places that really need it.
Charity? Are you talking about charity?
Charities?
Yeah. Some of them are trash.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like big ones too. They just take your money.
Yeah.
Well, who does that? What kind of that's a fucked up business. If you're out there and you're just stealing money through a charity, fuck you. You
know what's even worse than that? Creating your a whole new religion in order not to pay taxes.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Should we talk about that?
I don't really know much about the subject. I just stay away from it. I just know it's fucking.
Should we shit on Scientologists and see if they come and bash in our door.
It's bad voodoo.
Tell us to take it down. How dare you bash Scientology and our legitimate?
You can buy what do they have? They have that like voltmeter or multi. It's like basically like a multimeter, and you like hold it with your hands. It's practically a multimeter. That's all it is, and all it's doing is like measuring.
Got gold on it though.
Is like measuring the resistance inside of you, right? And like I heard like if you hold it tighter, your hands just like start sweating, right? So if you're holding it for a long time, like your hands sweat, and like the numbers will start changing and shit. Cause like the numbers will, like they'll be like interviewing you while you're like holding on to the little prongs, and then like if the thing spikes or like goes in another direction or like means stuff.
Scientology is so fucked up.
It's so like it's so not that
like
doesn't mean anything.
They
okay?
like. They trap you.
It means absolutely nothing.
It's a psychological game that they trap people with. They like interview you and ask you all these like personal questions about your life, and you can't say like yes or no. You have to give like detailed answers to any questions that they ask.
Right.
And they won't let you say any like simple answers or like I don't know or
yeah, dude. They fucking interrogate you.
Yeah, they basically like
they get dirt on you. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get that dirt.
Yeah, then they document it all. They document everything that you say.
Blackmail you.
Yeah. And then if you try to go against them, they got all that dirt. They got all of it. And they just fuck you up with it. And that's why, like, people like Tom Cruise and...
Tom Cruise.
Who's that other guy?
Ever since I known that he was in Scientology, I can't... Every time I see him, I just, like, think about that.
You remember that video where he's, like, talking about it? He's like...
Dude, the one where he's wearing the turtleneck?
Yeah, he's wearing the turtleneck, and he's like, I just know as a Scientologist, if I see something, I'm gonna do something.
I'm gonna do something.
And it's like, he's like, you just know that you're the only one.
You just know.
It's so stupid. He just says nothing but garbage and gibberish.
Garbage. Yeah. And he's wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah, but that's just Tom Cruise.
Okay. All right, sure.
He looks pretty good in a turtleneck.
I don't think anybody looks good in a turtleneck.
If you sat Tom Cruise down next to your ass in a turtleneck and you asked people who's... Yeah. No. Just you normal. You dress the best that you can be.
30 years younger than that fool.
In a turtleneck, and you have a bunch of girls walk up and be like... Who do you like more?
My back won't break at the end of the night.
Yeah, but, you know.
I don't know.
Tom Cruise is a pretty fit man. He could probably fuck pretty good.
Yeah, he does his own stunts. Like, yeah. That's cool. It's also...
You think he does his own fucking?
It's like he does his own stunts, but he gets a sex double. A fuck double.
Dude, you should... We should have a company that specializes in fuck doubles.
What, like lookalikes that just like...
Yeah, it looks like your dick. You got same dimension dicks. Or vaginas.
I don't know, man. I think you gotta go back to the drawing board on that one.
Yeah.
Look, the next best thing that's going to happen to the sex world, or at least the masturbation world, is sex robots. They're coming.
Have you seen some of the, like...
They're going to be here
the like, male
in the next, like, 5
toys?
to 10 years. What?
Have you seen some of, like, the male sex toys?
Like a fleshlight?
Yeah, like a fleshlight.
Yeah, but now they're going to have sex robots.
Well, I've seen, like fleshlight things.
Yeah, like animatronic type things. Like you'd see at Disney World, but like Disney World X.
Well, yeah, but like I've seen like other like things that are out now that are like a fleshlight.
Do you own any?
No. But they like stroke your dick for you. Like you just put it on and then it just fucking like sucks you off.
Dude, okay, well, sex robots are going to be way better than that. Way better.
I don't know, man. I couldn't do it.
It's just going to be like another like a person.
Barely.
No, it's going to be like indescribable. Like,
but see, I would know.
Yeah, and you'd be awesome with it because like you could just do anything and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but like I don't know. there's something else to sex for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole like love and emotion side of it and stuff for sure. Not that. No, not that side. No,
I mean, there's that, but like,
you know about that life.
That's special, but like, there's something just fun about making someone else happy.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I just want to give people money. I just want to be like, here's $100, here's $100. Just hand it out.
You're just walking around, just fucking people with your money.
Yeah, just fucking shoving it in people's face.
Yeah, making them all hard and wet. Dude. With your money.
Dude, are you horny as fuck or what, dude? Okay.
Shit. It's just funny.
Yeah. This is an R-rated podcast right now. It is.
This is the filth
mature
podcast.
18 plus.
We should insert that in the beginning. This podcast is mature. Insert that in the beginning. Viewer discretion advised.
You just want to insert that?
Yeah.
Yo, do you think Trump's gonna be elected 2020?
I hope the fuck not.
I think he might, for some reason. I just feel like he might.
The problem is I don't trust like the people of this country.
Yeah, they do some shady stuff, right?
Well, I just like
even people of other countries. There's just so much interference with everything.
Yeah,
a lot of like psychology mind games.
There's a lot of psychology mind games, but there's also just like people are, they don't. Trump has done a thing that I don't think very many people could have done. And he is just the ultimate at like distraction. And
right? It's so crazy.
Like and lying.
Dude,
basically that's what he's so good at.
If he doesn't get elected 2020, he might be going to jail.
Yeah, I think in New York they're waiting to put him on trial for like tax evasion or something like that.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he gets out of office, like they're ready to do it.
Yeah, as soon as he loses that immunity,
he's done for.
Yeah. So imagine the tactics and the things that he's gonna pull off for the 2020 campaign.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Have you seen the shit that he's been doing recently? Like making a bunch of racist comments and shit, like telling like people who were born in the United States to go back to their countries.
Yeah, it's wild.
Because they're of a different race. But like they're United States citizens. They were born here.
Yeah.
They grew up here.
That's wild. Dude, everybody here once immigrated here.
Yeah.
My family came from Italy. I'm only like third generation. Like my family hasn't even been here like 100 years.
Nope.
So what?
Yeah. My grandma's side of the family was here longer than all Americans. They were native to Mexico.
Native Mexicans.
Yep. They've been here longer than anybody.
Roaming the lands.
Yep. But they're foreigners. Go back to your country. Go back to where you came from. How dare you come to my damn country? Take my jab.
You took our jab.
You took our jab that we don't want to do.
It's so weird, dude. In like all that fucking hatred and shit for like immigration and all like the racism and like now
it's a distraction.
Yeah, it's
because people don't understand why they're in the situation that they are in.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's so many people in the U.S. that are in poverty that like they're living paycheck to paycheck, and they don't know why. And they think that the reason why is because of immigration. When in fact, that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, like there's probably a lot of people who think that way.
Too many.
Which
is why that like concerns me.
Yeah.
Like if you're out there and you think that immigrants and people are the ones that are fucking you over, it's not those people. It's people like Trump. It's people that own banks. It's people that own billions upon billions of dollars.
Money equals power.
And those people are the ones who are fucking you over. They're bending your ass over the table and fucking you so hard that you'll say anything that you want them to say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Andrew Yang 2020.
Yeah. Dude, that'd be pretty dope.
I want some universal base income.
Yep.
I want big tech companies to
There's also another
taxed.
thing that the U.S. government has done very well since the Cold War is they have tied communism and socialism together and made them completely evil. Like 100% evil. So anytime there's anything out there that, Republicans and those fuckers who want to fuck you, who the ones that are bending you over and putting their dick in your asshole, they know that socialism and communism have these awful ideals behind them.
Right.
At least according to the U.S. population. They see those things as evil. So when they see a policy or something that they don't like, something like healthcare for universal healthcare or universal basic income, they call it communism or socialism. They can use either word. Either one works because they've made both of them evil.
Yeah, there's too many labels with all this shit, dude. Throw out the labels.
But the thing is like
get rid of the labels.
People think that like the number one answer is like democracy and capitalism, but
those are
they
just
don't realize that like everyone says like, oh, every socialist, system has always failed and every communist system has always failed. Like they're all shit, but like that's not true. Like pure capitalist societies, they don't work either. If we were still living the way that we did in like the 20s, everyone would be fucking living in shit. The U.S. would be garbage. People would be starving on the streets because we had monopolies and we had, the companies would pay not enough to live on. They would pay wages so low that a slave would live better than people on those wages.
Yeah.
And like people don't realize that like some of the policies that we have in place to like keep monopolies at bay, that's a socialistic thing. Like you need a good balance between capitalism and socialism for everyone to have a fair route. For everyone to be able to live a fair life.
For sure, yeah.
But
it needs to be more even playing field.
Yeah.
Rich people have no more value than poor people. People are just people.
Yep. But like they've made that word evil. And anytime you mention it, you label something as socialist or communist, they're done for. It's over. That whole thing is going down the fucking drain.
Brainwash.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like you gotta look at what the policy does and what it accomplishes and like how it's gonna benefit you and how it's gonna benefit the country, because like ultimately universal healthcare would just be better for everybody. It would make all your healthcare cheaper. It wouldn't be any worse. We still have the best doctors and shit in the country, in the world.
Yeah, we also need more money for teachers.
What do you think doctors are gonna do? Do you think they're all gonna flood to Africa?
I mean, they should.
Or Russia?
They might need to.
But if there's universal healthcare though.
Yeah, well, most countries want to
make money.
Most of those countries have.
That's what I'm saying. They already have it.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they gonna go?
Yeah, right.
You think you're not gonna be able to get a good fucking doctor in the United States of America?
Yeah, just
because it's universal healthcare.
Yeah, but how many doctors are gonna become doctors if they don't get paid as much as they do now?
They're still gonna get paid a lot.
Okay, but you have to make sure. You gotta cut some budgets. I mean, Gotta cut some budgets. Make sure if you're
cut that goddamn military budget.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure.
Ridiculous.
A little bit.
Ridiculous. Too much money.
Yeah, they could put that.
People always talk about our fucking deficit. The only people to reverse our deficit have been Clinton and Obama.
Yeah.
They've been the only people to stop it and send it in the other direction. No Republican president has done that in I don't know how many years. I know since before Reagan.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yep. But people just... It's religion. There's a lot of people blinded by religion.
Deep now, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yo. You ever play I don't know where I was going with that.
Ever play what?
I don't know. I saw this thing where this dude made this Arduino contraption where it printed out Trump's tweets and then, and then it cut them and then set them on fire.
That thing's cool.
That shit's cool. That was a while ago, but
yeah,
that shit's hilarious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, the other thing that's fucked up? This fucking fake news bullshit.
Oh, fake news.
Yeah, dude. He's just made it so that like all of his base, the people that do support him, they won't believe anything written bad against him. They just don't believe. They just flat out don't believe it.
Yeah.
Even though there's just loads upon loads just burying them in evidence.
What was that thing called? The Mueller report?
Yeah.
Yeah. That thing just like...
Yeah, he says it exonerates him. It explicitly says in it, this does not exonerate the president.
Didn't at like one point in there, it like quoted Trump saying like, there goes my presidency or something after he said some shit?
Yeah, but I mean, that's not necessarily good evidence against him being
I don't know, it just seems
corrupt,
like,
but like,
doesn't seem like a confident dude.
There was so much shit in there. He just didn't have enough to really be able to take him to court and to impeach him and to be like, you have to step down. There just wasn't enough for that. But
yeah, there's a lot of info in there that like if you were reading it, you're like, I don't really want this guy to be my president.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
There's tons in there.
Yeah, it's like so many pages
and
too, right?
He indicted 3 people. There's people in jail because of that investigation who were part of his campaign and very close to him.
This is gonna be in history books.
Yeah, and it's for conspiracy against the United States. Mm-hmm. So the fact that he says he had no collusion, there was no... And the other thing is, like, collusion isn't even, like, a real legal term. Like, it doesn't really mean anything. But,
I like drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Blueberry flavor. No, raspberry? Wait, what is the blue one? Is it raspberry or is it blueberry?
Razzleberry.
Razzleberry.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Shit.
I don't fucking know. I haven't had Kool-Aid forever. I love those bottles.
You know who needs some Kool-Aid? Trump.
He needs to cool the fuck down and kill himself. I wouldn't feel bad.
He needs to play more golf.
Nah. Kill yourself, Trump.
Oh.
I'll say it. I don't care.
What if Trump's a really cool dude?
I know he's not.
What if you were just like having a steak dinner with him and he told some funny jokes?
And he tells you about how he raped some underage women.
Okay.
Lock some kids up.
All right,
in
this is getting a little dark. All right, yeah.
I mean, what else does he have to talk about?
I don't know. Like, what if you sat down with Hitler? Like, do you think Hitler was a funny dude?
Hitler would be a piece of shit.
Was he always a piece of shit? Like,
no, dude, he was German. He can't be funny.
Burn? Question mark? I don't know.
All of Germany. We're never going to air in Germany. They're all going to hate us.
I drive a Volkswagen.
Great at making cars.
Oh, dude, I love the car.
Not so much at jokes.
They make...
Have you ever seen the German word for tank?
No, what is it?
Couldn't tell you.
Is that the joke?
No, I just like... I couldn't pronounce it for you or tell you what it was.
I thought you were like trying to set up some joke that a German would tell.
30 characters long.
Yeah, see, that's not efficient.
Nah. which is weird because they're
German. 4 letters. Tank. Tank. One syllable.
We're so simple. Tank. Americans.
Gun. Tank. Ammo.
Blow up. Explode.
Granada.
Bomb.
Granada.
Big bomb.
Grenade.
Extra large bomb.
Bomb. Bomb.
America is so uncultured.
Yeah, well, that's because our, I don't know. We got all the cultures.
We suck.
No, dude, we got all the cultures. You can go get Chinese food. You can go get some fried chicken.
That's not Chinese food.
You can go get some
fried chicken.
There's some Asian markets, not around here, but, you know.
You ever had real Asian food, man? Shit's scary. They eat some scary shit, man. Like Filipinos, man, they eat some scary things.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fish head soup.
Dude,
they just take fish heads and
one of my coworkers
make a soup out of it.
He's Filipino.
Yeah.
And he always like does like weird things. Like he sometimes there's like this gardener planter out front. There's rocks in it.
There's a gardener in there?
No, well, there's a fake plant, but I was trying to think of the word. It's a planter, right?
Uh-huh.
It's giant. No garden.
You said a gardener, though. It's like
we have a gardener, or we used to when we had real plants in there, but not anymore.
Now they're fake.
Yeah, now they're fake. I don't know what happened to his job. Yeah, we took his job. fake plants.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But dude, there's rocks in there, and he'll bet people if he can just break the rock in half.
Oh yeah.
And he can break the rocks in half.
How?
He just fucking has really strong hands and like slaps the rock onto another rock, and it just snaps in his hand.
Is he from the Philippines?
Yeah, he moved here when he was in his 20s.
Really?
So every time he does that, I always joke about how he grew up in the jungle and he never knew where his next meal was. And he talks about how talks about how it was like really bad there, right? How he used to get into a lot of fights. But every time he talks about that, I always think about when he's telling me about him getting into fights. I think about him like fighting like panthers and like tigers like and tigers. Shit. Yeah,
taking them down. Dude, there are places in the world that like we live in so much luxury here.
Oh yeah, for sure. We can just go to a grocery store.
Yeah,
and there's like 3 nearby.
That's why I want to travel the world. I want to see what like other people live like.
Yeah, it's probably
awful.
Way different.
Shit. I want to see what it's like.
Light switches.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet most people got light switches, but we got like microwaves and ovens and a fridge and a dishwasher.
I'm living in 115 degree weather, and I'm inside, and it's 70 and nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
All the time.
Yeah.
And they can't even. There's sometimes that they can't even turn it off.
Yeah, they're not even allowed to.
Nope. Not even allowed to.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Socialism. How dare they? Those socialist bastards. How dare...
Someone put him back in his cage.
But, yeah, dude, we got to do that trip to Vietnam.
Yeah.
I want to do it so bad.
Buy some motorcycles and ride them around. Yeah.
So we're going to go to Vietnam. I'm sure some of you have seen this on Top Gear.
Mm-hmm. We're just going to copy that. They had a great idea.
Yeah, fantastic idea.
We're going to buy some bikes, ride them along the coast, get into some shenanigans.
Wait. It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah. I want to eat. I'll eat a dog just to try it.
Disclaimer, we don't know if they eat dogs, but if they do eat dogs, I'll try it. They already killed it. I'll feel a little bad. If it tastes good,
it tastes good. That's all I got to say.
I'm just not going to ask questions, all right?
I'm just going to eat what they give me. I'd rather just... I'm going to order...
We're going to have to learn the language a little bit.
Google Translate. They got phones there. They know what's up.
Sure. Okay.
Cash? You just hold up the money and point.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're ordering.
You just point to the menu and...
Yeah, but you don't know what it is.
They might got pictures, dude. They might.
Maybe.
They might have the pictures. When I go to like restaurants here in America, like mostly Mexican restaurants, they got really good pictures. Mexican restaurants are on point. Some of them have like HD displays, and it's like they turn the sharpness up to like all the way. And
do you think in Vietnam they're gonna have a fucking HD display?
No, but like
no,
but they got printers, right?
Maybe
they got computers over there and power, and
they probably don't want to pay money for the color ink.
Shit, They can paint
for some of the places that we're gonna go.
Hire a painter.
We might end up in the middle of fucking nowhere. We might end up in fucking
in the jungle,
fucking 14th century.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not, but like, you know.
I bet they're really smart. I bet they're really like smart. I bet they're fucking. I bet it's cool.
It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. It's gonna be really awesome. But like, it's gonna be very different from here. They have really small chairs. I'm gonna have a tough time.
If we went to like Tokyo though, it'd be like the same here.
Kinda. Yeah. Just a lot more Japanese people.
Well, yeah.
Be a fun time.
That'd be really weird if you just went there and it's just white people everywhere. You're like, wait, what? Wait, hold up.
This isn't the Japan I saw on the internet.
You just keep traveling around the world and just white people everywhere and you've been lied to your whole entire life. You're like, wait a second.
All the foreign people are in the United States.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is just white.
Dude, what the fuck does white even mean?
That's the thing.
It doesn't even have any meaning.
No,
we're just grouped in with like
if you go to Europe,
Irish,
they don't just call everybody
Italian,
white.
German, Polish,
yeah,
Finland.
What are you? You're Italian, right?
Iceland.
I'm mostly
Zealand,
Irish.
Australian. Are they all white? Like, what the fuck? That's like, I just named like 10
in
different
the
countries.
US, they're all white.
See, yeah, that's dumb.
Because it's just white and black here.
Caucasian. What was like? I'm tan, motherfucker.
Well, there's what do they call that place?
What kind of place is it? A store?
No, it's like a country
club.
No.
We go golfing.
It's a country. I think it's where Caucasian comes from. But I can't remember the
Morocco
country. No.
Switzerland.
Oh well.
Danish.
Who cares? Don't worry about it.
Sweden.
No. You know where I also want to go is
Swaziland.
I want to go to Finland. And I want to do one of their races.
In a vehicle?
Yeah, they do like rallycross like all over the country, like every weekend, and just like you just show up and race. It's really cool. They have a rule where if you want to buy someone's car at the race, I think it's like 200 euros or something like that.
Oh, right. So you can buy their cars.
You can buy their car, and they have to sell it to you for 200 euros.
Right. So then you want to make your car way cheaper than 200 euros.
Or you just want to make it worth it to where, like, if you have to sell it to them, like, 200 euros is whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So it keeps you from, like, making your car really good. But, like, that ends up with all the cars being really shitty. But it looks like
But they're all in the same tier, you know?
Yeah, I want to go fuck up some Finnish people.
Yeah.
I want to rallycross.
Still got to go go-kart racing.
I know. I'm going to beat Chris's ass.
Yeah?
No, I'm just kidding. I probably won't. He might win.
No, I think you have a chance.
I'll do good. I don't think I'm going to beat him, though. Maybe
you should put some money on it.
In a straight race.
Let's put some money on
timed.
It. Let's get a betting going. A little betting circle.
Betting?
Yeah. Let's make this real serious. The big leagues.
But I don't want to bet on myself.
I'll bet on you.
Okay.
$20 on Wyatt.
Okay. If you lose it, I'm sorry. What are we going to do? I want to do that soon, though.
Yeah.
I want to fucking race that bitch.
Well, we're going fishing Thursday instead. Which sounds kind of more fun and cheaper.
Then go-kart? Well, yeah. Going to K1 is like $10 million.
Yeah, I don't even know how much it would be.
They rake you over the coals at that place, man.
Rake you over the coals?
Yeah. I think it's $25 for one 14-lap race. Or something like that.
14 laps?
14 laps.
That doesn't sound too bad.
$25
for one race.
For one race.
Okay, that might be a little bad. How long is a race? Like 20 minutes, 10 minutes?
Maybe. Depends on how fast you do 14 laps.
Right.
Faster you do it, the less time you get.
I see where they make their money then.
Yeah, so
if you want to spend an hour there, it's like $100.
I think you can get 3 for $50. But 3 races, 14 laps, $50. That's a lot.
I mean, it's not too bad.
It's not awful, but it's like...
Dude, would you go to Jump Street?
What's Jump Street?
It's like a place where like the ground's all trampolines and stuff, and the walls are trampolines. No. You want to do that shit?
No.
You can't bust a backflip? No.
Last time I was at one of those places, I broke my foot, and I was in a cast for 14 weeks.
What?
Yeah, dude, those places... trampolines are death traps. They really are.
Dude, I always wanted a trampoline growing up, but my parents never let me have one.
You're lucky.
Never. I'd be dead if I had one.
Yeah, you would have fucking broken so many bones.
I would have done some stupid shit in it.
You would have broken so many bones. You would have been on your skateboard in there just...
Dude, my friend used to have a trampoline, and I did that shit on my skateboard. I would, like, take off the trucks, and you could bust some crazy moves.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
And then you bust your leg.
Nah, it never happened.
My cousin, he put his leg through the springs.
Ooh.
And broke it, and it got stuck in there.
Ooh.
And then, dude, he was out for like...
Man, you and your cousin, bro.
A year, man.
You're the people who ruin trampolines for everyone.
Well, I was at they call it Sky Zone, and it was like there was
like the same thing as Jump Street.
Yeah, it was like the free open jump area, right? There's like a bunch of trampolines, and they're like 4x4 squares.
Yeah.
And we wanted to go play dodgeball, and they have like dodgeball arenas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
They, like
dude, at least come and play some dodgeball.
Yeah, I did, but like, I'm not going back.
No,
I don't want to break my shit. I got busted ass knee now. I ain't doing it,
man.
But yeah, so I was like going to get off, and I was like kind of deep into the trampolines, so I was like jump in, and then I started like clearing trampolines. I'd like jump off of one, and then jump
you're building a little momentum.
Yeah. And then I'm just kind of like looking down at them, and I jump onto one, and then I clear the next one. But that's the end of it. There's no more trampolines. So I just I land, I jump just like way
broke
up, and
your
I land
shit
straight
just
onto the like
splat.
Concrete or whatever, yeah, and broke my foot bad.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought I sprained my ankle, but it was way worse than that.
Man, dude, yeah, you're the one who ruins it for everyone, huh?
I don't ruin things for everyone. I just, I don't want to go back. Go-karting will be more fun.
I hope in the future they have like anti-gravity rooms. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Imagine
I want to go on that. Do you want to go? I want to go on the Vomit Comet.
The Vomit Comet?
Is that a thing at
Comet? Six Flags or
no?
Huh?
It's like the plane that goes up and you do 0 G's in it.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I want to do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
I watched a thing today that was like about Johnny Knoxville and like all of his injuries, and it made me want to watch Jackass.
Dude, that show was legit.
That show was wild.
That show was good.
They did so much crazy shit.
There's too many spin-offs of that show that like just weren't as good.
Like what?
Just like YouTube channels. I can't really think of any off the top of my head because they just weren't that good, but I feel like a lot of people just started trying to imitate them.
Yeah. They had such a good cast of people.
They really did. Just
skaters,
such a weird group.
Steve-o.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other Steve-o out there. There's no dude that's like Steve-o.
Yeah, and they were all in just one spot.
He used to work in a circus.
Yeah. He was a certified clown,
right? Or something like that. Yeah. He's a certified clown.
He's got the degree and everything.
Crazy.
Yeah. Or I don't know if he has the degree, but he went to clown college.
Yeah, that dude did some wild shit back in the day.
Yeah.
He still does wild shit.
We can take him fishing and just put a hook in him and throw him in, right?
Yeah.
He's down with that. He's done it before.
He's done it plenty of times before. We should see if Steve-o wants to go fishing.
Hey,
Steve-o, if you're listening, man, let's go fishing. You want to go fishing? We'll go out to one of the lakes over here.
Squirrel Lake.
Yeah, we'll throw some hooks in. We won't hook you, though. We just want to hang out with you and do some fishing.
I'd
catch some big old bass.
Fish with. Just hit up every celebrity on Twitter.
Nah, I want Steve-o.
Just Steve-o?
Yeah.
I'd be down for Bam to come.
Bam Margera?
Yeah. I don't think he'd be down to go fishing, though. I feel like he's just not the type of dude to fish.
I feel like he's just not the dude to hang out with just random people. I feel like Steve-o would be like, sure, man, let's go.
Yeah, Steve-o might be down to fish.
Yeah. Steve-o, let's go catch some big old bass. I don't have a rod for you, but I'll give you some hooks and some lure and some line.
Yeah, you got to bring your own rod.
Yeah, you got to bring your own rod, though.
You don't got any extras.
In your own reel. But,
that shouldn't be a problem for you, though.
Nah, you should be all right. You'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know how much money Steve-o has. I'm sure it's more than anybody else in that crew.
What about Johnny Knoxville?
Maybe Johnny Knoxville.
He's got some movies and stuff.
True. Okay, maybe not Johnny Knoxville, but
Steve-o also, like, is pretty destructive dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But his dad is also richer than every other person
his dad?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his dad used to be like the president of Pepsi or something like that.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that why Steve-o's so fucked up?
I can't clarify that for sure, but I think he said something like that probably once. But yeah, dude, his dad is richer than every other person that's part of the Jackass crew. So he's probably rich. He can probably afford a fishing rod. Maybe his dad will buy him one.
Well, they're only like $30 on Walmart.
Yeah. If I can afford a fishing rod, Steve-o, you can afford a fishing rod. Let's go fishing.
Yeet. Oh, dude, if you can bring a boat, that'd be sweet.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
If you also got a boat, yeah.
Bring a boat.
Bring a boat.
Dude,
if you could drive, that would be great, too.
Yo, I'll even...
Maybe I'll spot you some gas money, but...
No, dude, we can spot... I would spot you. I would spot Steve-o gas money if he wanted to make the trip to go fishing with us. 100% I'd pay for the... 100% I would pay for the gas money.
Yeah.
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 He can even play the music, like, on the boat.
Like, you'll give him the aux cord?
Dude, he can have the... We're not going to bring aux cord. He can have the Bluetooth connection. It's all his. The BLE.
If Steve-o agreed, would you get him a gift?
I don't think I'd go that far. Like, that's a little weird.
You think so?
Yeah, just getting, like, people you don't really know a gift.
True.
My presence is a gift.
You're welcome, Steve-o. You get to meet Robert DeGeorge.
You're welcome. Yo, but straight up, I'll spot you the gas money. I don't know where you... I think you live in Cali. I don't know.
Probably.
You're probably a busy dude, though.
Nah.
You don't think he's busy?
Nah. Steve-o, let's go fishing. You ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, I just want to go fishing.
One day. Just let us know what day. We will make it work.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
If you're out there and you're watching this, send this to Steve-o. Tag him in it.
Yeah. I want to fish with Steve-o. Hashtag fish with Steve-o.
Hashtag fish with Steve-o 2019.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I'd be down.
Who else would you want to fish with? Do you think Neil deGrasse Tyson would be fun to fish with?
I don't know, man.
You think he would just be like critiquing your throws and shit and be like, your trajectory is all off?
You know, he might be fun. I feel like he'd get bored and just like want to go look at stars.
It's like, look at that tree over there.
Like, he'd bring his pole, but he'd also bring like a telescope, and then he'd just like, you'd look over after an hour or two, and he'd just be fucking calculating some shit in the sand.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we went fishing with Steve-o, he'd be like having a blast.
Yeah.
He'd be like
cracking some jokes.
That
fucking laugh that he's got, dude.
Yeah.
Contagious.
He'd be laughing and drinking some beers, and it'd be cool.
He doesn't drink.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's sober.
Uh-huh.
We'll be drinking some cranberry juice.
Shooting some shit.
Yeah.
He might do some backflips into the water.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd jump in the water.
He might pee on some people.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good time.
Would you let Steve-o pee on you?
If we were like swimming next to each other and he peed, I wouldn't like freak out. Let's just say that.
Be like, it's okay, Steve-o. I know who you are.
But
it's
if
cool, Steve-o.
if I was just chilling and then he just whipped out his dick and started peeing on me, I'd be a little angry.
How long do you think you have to know Steve-o before you see his dick?
There's probably like a 24-hour rule.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Maybe a 48-hour. I don't know. Yeah, it's maybe like a 48-hour, like that show. He bases off the show. It's like a play-by-play countdown up until you see his dick. You know.
I'm just imagining that like countdown screen. It's like doot 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 doot.
Yeah. Just a play-by-play.
And it's just you sitting by the like Steve-o coming up behind you. It's like getting close to like 48 hours. It's like 47 hours and 59 minutes.
Oh, jeez. Steve-o. Man. He's like one of those guys who just have like one name, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know what his real name is.
Yeah, his real name can't be Steve-o. I don't even know if it's Steve. But like, you know, like Cher has one name, and Prince.
Yeah, that's like their stage name. I guess that's all they're known.
Yeah, Steve-o. I'm sure there's more.
Is Johnny Knoxville Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah, it's his fucking name, Johnny Knoxville.
Is it?
Yeah, and if I just said Johnny, you would have no idea who I was talking about. And if I said Knoxville, you'd probably know what I was talking about. Yeah. But he got two names, and Bam. But okay, Bam though. If I just said Bam, you know who Bam is.
Is that his real name too?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's Bambi.
Bambi Margera.
Bam is short for Bambi. I don't.
Oh man,
it's got to just be Bam, right?
I guess. Maybe it's Barney.
No. His name. If his name was
Barney. You ever
Barney.
met anyone named Barney?
No.
Me neither.
Only the purple dinosaur.
Yeah.
Is he pink? Fuchsia?
He's purple.
It's fuchsia.
I don't know.
Let's get the hexadecimal value of Barney's suit right now.
I mean, I could do it on. I got a Chrome extension for that, but.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You just go to Google. You just gotta Google a picture of a Barney and then.
Yeah, and then you just put the cursor on them, and it's like, this is what the color is.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. I use it a lot.
Do you think if I just like brought a hexadecimal value of a color to like Home Depot, they can just like print it out for me?
Why not?
Think they can?
Yeah, they can scan colors and you just bring something in.
Oh yeah, right. They can do that, huh?
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah, it's just cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I wonder how much money like a color scanning robot costs.
I thought you made one of those.
No, I never made one of those.
Oh.
I was thinking about making one for a project, but
what would you need?
You would need a lens, a camera.
Yeah, just sort. Like absorbs the light and then just like compares it to a light spectrum.
Something like that, yeah. I mean, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I never really looked into it. If I took a picture of you and upload that picture onto my computer, I would know the colors of everything in that picture. Yeah. So if you just did that, but with like, really
focused.
Yeah, like in a focused and closed environment with like really good lighting, and then like you like subtract the light value that you're giving in and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It probably isn't that hard, honestly.
No. Maybe. That's what you say about a lot of things, though.
I mean, it'd be really easy just to detect like red. But it probably might be a little hard to get the exact hexadecimal value of that color and be accurate with it. Because you can get a hexadecimal value, but it might not be accurate.
No, you don't think
I don't know what you'd want to do with that other than using it at Home Depot.
Yeah.
Or Lowe's. Or Sherman-Williams.
Is it Sherman-Williams? I thought it was Sherwin-Williams.
Oh, it could... Ooh. Could be Sherwin? Sherwin?
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
You gonna name your kid that?
Nah.
Oh. Okay. I'm bad with names. I could never name anything.
I want to name my kid like Dexter or something.
I'm not gonna have anything to do with my kid's naming.
Or
put a random name generator. Be like, all right, that's good enough.
Oh shit!
Better than what I come up with.
I have a cat named Tequila.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
That is a cool name, right?
Yeah.
I like that one.
My cat's name is Onyx.
Ooh, after the Pokemon?
Yeah. I didn't do that though.
Oh.
I wasn't in charge of that. I've never named one of my one animal that I named was Shit.
You just named him Shit? Hey, come here, Shit.
But like his name was just garbage.
He was really bad at sitting because he just always thought
he was a ferret.
He'd just sit all the time.
I just called him a ferret.
He would just be like, "Hey, Shit," and he'd just sit.
No, dude, he was a ferret. He didn't give a shit what you called him.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's a cool animal. Never get one though. They're really smelly.
Dogs are like the only animals that know their names.
Onyx knows his name.
What's Onyx? A cat?
Yeah.
I mean, like my cat Tequila knows her name, but like, I'd be like,
he doesn't give a fuck about it.
I'll be like Tequila, and she'll like look at me. But if I was like butterflies, she'd look at me too.
No, Onyx knows his name. He knows what's up.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
But
he just like doesn't really give a fuck. Like, if I yell for Chumley, he's like, "What? Yeah, huh? I'm here!" And then he fucking sprints at you at like full speed, and then like sits right in front of you and like stares at you, and he's like,
"Yeah,
what do you want? What do you want?
Yeah.
Huh? Hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, dogs are cool.
You want to throw a ball for me?
That's why dogs are cool.
Throw me a ball, please. I'm dying for it, please. That dog would fucking kill himself, dude. He will run until he dies.
Run till he dies.
You have to tell him to drink water. Yeah, you have to be like, Chumley, fucking drink water. He'll be like cramping up and shit.
He'd be like passing out.
Yeah, that dog's retarded. Fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, they just have so much fun in them, you know.
Yeah, but then they're really annoying.
They have like a fun meter. They just turn that up all the way.
And it's up all the way, all the time.
Yeah, and the further you put the fun meter up, the more annoying you get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Both of my dogs are so annoying.
Oh yeah.
That's
the downside to dogs in a way is like
There's a lot of doggies you can get though that aren't like that.
Yeah.
Like our dog Amber, she was good.
Mm-hmm.
She was like she could just chill out. She would like bother you a little bit, but like most of the time she was fine. Mm-hmm. You just like let her out of the house. She'd just hang out with you. She didn't need a leash, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But like Chumley, he's just a fucking menace. And the other dog that we got, fucking menace. She's worse than Chumley.
Mm.
Oh, Chumley was the worst dog that ever existed.
Mm-hmm.
Until she came along.
Man.
That bitch.
Yeah.
I was trying to sleep, man, and she was just like, she'll just jump on you, but like not like jump on you like 2 paws, like jump on you like full all 4 paws and land on you. And she don't give a fuck. And she licks a lot. You be sleeping, she'll just come up and lick your face. Just start fucking licking the shit out of your face.
So much love. I love you.
It's not even that, man. She just wants to lick your fucking face.
You taste good.
She don't give a fuck about that. But, you know, dogs are also really cool.
Yeah, they are.
I'm so pissed that my phone didn't come.
We'll be here tomorrow.
I hate waiting for things to ship.
Huh?
I hate waiting for things to ship.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick it up in store, man. Nobody had it. Not a single store. Not within 250 miles of here, LA, or San Jose.
Well, if you would have drove 250 miles, you'd have it by now.
No, it wasn't within 250 miles.
Was it within 500 miles?
I couldn't check.
Oh.
That was a limit.
They don't want you driving that far.
I guess not. I might have.
You might have? No, you wouldn't have.
Maybe.
No, you wouldn't have.
I could have at least shipped it from there and it would have been in my house a lot faster.
Yeah, maybe. You don't know.
Hey, it was in Kentucky today. That was the last place it's been documented. Is in fucking Kentucky.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky is fucking far as shit.
You and me.
It's far as fuck away.
If you pulled up a map of America,
where's Kentucky?
I could just point in the direction of where I think Kentucky is, and I know it's in like the lower like right corner.
Yeah.
But that's all I got for you.
It's like mid
top. Like if you divided America into quadrants, it's at the top of the right bottom corner to the left.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Right. About roughly.
That was a really weird way to explain where Kentucky is, but Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's the chicken for you and me.
I've never been to the Midwest.
Yeah, I had a trans connecting flight in Dallas a couple times.
Close enough.
And then I looked outside the window. And I saw
racism.
The runway to the airport, and I was like, dope.
Wow, this place is amazing.
Wow, Dallas is sweet. Whoa. They got a runway.
I remember when I was younger, my grandma took us to Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. That's like the furthest I've ever been away from
Cali,
yeah. Other than Hawaii, I don't know which one's further.
You went to Hawaii?
Yeah, we went to Hawaii once. Yeah. I was pretty young.
Was it
couldn't
cool?
really do anything fun.
Couldn't really do anything. Let's go to Hawaii, dude.
Hawaii's expensive.
Everywhere is expensive.
No, it's not.
Can we just go camp out on the beach?
If you go to Vietnam, everything that you buy there is going to cost you like nothing. Even a fucking motorcycle probably cost you barely anything.
Maybe. But in Hawaii,
everything will cost you your butthole.
They got coconuts.
So?
And I want a drink from a coconut on a Hawaiian beach.
You ain't got the money for that.
I know, right? But I can dream, right?
Sure. But you ain't got the money for it. So, no Hawaii.
Yet. One day.
Vietnam.
One day, baby.
We're going to Vietnam.
We're going to be...
Forget Hawaii. Hawaii's not even all that great.
We're going to be running an empire in a year.
Hawaii's overrated.
Tops.
Empire.
1 year from this day.
We're going to own India.
No.
Oh, you don't want to own India?
No, do you want to own India?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, it seems like...
I got the Himalayas.
I don't know, man. I don't really want to go and pose on them. They seem like they got their shit. Like, they got some shit to figure out. Like everyone else. I just want to conquer...
Well, maybe you just figure out the shit for them.
Let's just conquer some...
Well, what else do you want to fucking conquer? The U.S. is going to be hard.
Let's go take that giant trash island in the middle of the ocean.
It's not a trash island.
Okay, it's spread out a lot.
Well, it's spread out a lot. It's also a lot of it's submerged, so it's not on the surface.
Right.
Yeah. So there's no substance to it.
If we could just collect all of that into one giant thing and meld it together, we can live on that.
So you're gonna make a robot to do that?
I could.
If you can make a robot to do that, you'll change the world. And then we might make millions of dollars off of that.
I could.
All right, get started. That's the end of this podcast. Robert's going to change the world right now. We'll see y'all in a few years.
Yeah. But if that was possible, that'd be cool. Do you think that trash island...
There's a guy that does that.
Yeah, he builds like islands out of plastic water bottles, right?
He builds his island out of plastic water
and
bottles.
Trees, in like trees, right?
Yeah, he like grows shit on it.
Yeah,
he like grows a whole like...
And he like wraps them all together.
Forest on there.
Dude, it's so genius. Let's start saving every single plastic bottle we come across from here on out. Okay? Dude, we're over here talking about a boat, okay? Like, oh, we don't got a boat.
You can make a boat out of plastic bottles?
Yeah. And some flex tape. Or what was it called? Flex seal? All we need is some flex seal
and plastic bottles. We got a boat.
Yeah.
We can put my bike engine on the back. Hook a propeller to it.
Yeah, dude.
We'll just take my bike frame and just connect it to the boat, and then we'll put paddles on my wheels.
Dude, no, even better. We'll go buy some super powerful AC motors, and we'll get some we'll build some battery packs. And sounds non-waterproof.
Sounds very non-waterproof, and it also sounds expensive.
We'll waterproof it all. And then No, dude, we could just
with Flex Seal.
Yeah.
We'll just Flex Seal everything.
We'll just
cover all the batteries.
Everything.
Flex Seal.
And then just leave the motor exposed to like.
I mean, you can make waterproof electronics.
Oh yeah.
Like I have RC cars that
my
are
phone's
just fully,
waterproof.
Fully waterproof. You could just submerge the whole thing and drive it underwater.
Yeah. What about like electric boats that? You
What about regular boats?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did bet see regular boats are made out of fiberglass and molded perfectly.
Molded perfect. You think they're molded perfectly?
To be watertight, yeah.
Okay, all right, but
they do it all in one piece.
Dude, if the Flex Seal guy can do it, we can do it.
He never made a boat out of plastic bottles.
He cut a boat in half.
He cut a
and then he taped that bitch back up. Okay? Oh, if that ain't the biggest flex ever, I don't know what is, dude. Like, let's take this thing that's not broken.
He also
and break it.
Replaced the bottom of a boat with a screen door.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wait, like a screen door with like holes?
Like a screen door with holes.
Whoa!
And he covered that shit in Flex Seal.
And it worked?
And it worked. He put a fucking outboard on that bitch.
How much is a roll of Flex Seal, dude? We need some...
It's not a roll. It's a can.
It's paint?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Flex tape is also his thing, but like it's tape. But like it's not, like there's also Flex Seal that you can just spray on.
Oh, I see. What about just...
You act like you haven't seen the commercials.
It's been a minute.
Has it?
I don't remember the last time.
He's a goddamn meme.
Okay, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong about that, all right? But he's kind of an old meme at this point.
I saw him recently.
Okay, yeah, dude. I mean, I still see...
With his grinder.
I still see Bad Luck Brian every now and again. And that penguin.
I'm glad we don't see the...
And that baby that with the green shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And the
You Mad and those ones.
Oh yeah, the real old, the classic ones. Yeah. I see some of those. I see the big brain one a lot. The one where it's like your brain like so big it wraps around. You're sitting on your fucking brain.
Oh yeah,
like curves back and your brain becomes a chair and you're just sitting there. Big brain.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one very much. I thought you were talking about the one where it's like he has like a small brain and then his brain gets bigger and then it gets bigger and then it's like there's like a bunch of like stars and like galaxies behind them and they're like crossing their legs and they're like
meditating. Yeah. Well, that's also one. That
one's good.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good when it's used the right way.
Uh-huh.
That one has a lot of meme potential.
Yep.
Dude, memes are crazy. You think Bill Gates would have thought we'd be making memes? Nah. What's gonna happen 20 years from now?
I don't know.
Dude.
I like what Andrew Yang said on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was like, we're going to lose a bunch of jobs, but like, it's going to be just like the Industrial Revolution of like, we had no idea what people were going to do after like machines took over, but like, we don't know now. We don't know what people are going to do, but jobs are going to show up somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe everybody's going to do a podcast.
Hopefully
literally everyone in the world is going to do a podcast.
I want like a universal stream of consciousness that I can just tap into, but it's like way more powerful than the internet.
Elon Musk is going to do it.
Yeah. I want to like literally tap into people's thoughts, but like, what if it's
find out which ones want to fuck you?
What if it's just like completely anonymous? You just like pick a thought and you're like, it's just in someone's head. You're just like listening but they don't even know you're listening and you don't know who they are and you just like, you swipe left and then you're in another person's fucking brain. And then you're just chill. Like that's going to be like Reddit, you know? Like you're just like scrolling through Reddit right now looking at like fucking GIFs and memes and shit.
Uh-huh.
And then like in the future, you're just going to be like fucking scrolling through some app on your virtual reality machine.
Into people's brains?
Yeah, and you're just going to be like, and like
what if
people get like paid money? Like, yo, like I will pay you money to like upload your thoughts.
My brain.
No, yeah, like let us implant this thing in your head. We'll pay you like a yearly salary, and you just have thoughts all the time.
That'd be a pretty wild job.
That'd be a pretty wild thing, huh?
I would do that.
Would you?
Why not?
I wouldn't really. I'd rather be on the other end where I just listen to other people's thoughts.
Yeah, but then you got to pay money for a subscription to me.
Yeah, but dude, that'd be dope. If that was like $15 a month, I'd pay that.
To subscribe to me?
So, I don't know who you are.
You're just going to read my thoughts.
Yeah, like what if it just like reads your thoughts, collects the best ones, and then just archives them into the app?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Sounds pretty dumb to me.
It sounds dumb?
I wouldn't give a shit what other people are thinking.
Dude, what? But like, what if it's
Unless
like
they want to fuck me?
But like, the machine like just picks like the best ones, right? So it's always like listening to your thoughts. But then like, just like picks the best. What if it's also
mine would be just like my Reddit is now, where everything's NSFW.
Not safe for work. You're a horny dude, man. Dude, man. Bird man.
You know. It's just funny stuff.
Just funny. Haha.
It's not all of my Reddit, but like.
Yeah, you're just trying to make.
A good portion.
Trying to make jokes. I got two different Reddit accounts, man.
One for porn, one for not.
Yeah, of course. You don't shit where you eat.
I was watching something and they were talking about how like why is all porn like incest porn? I thought I was just crazy, but I heard someone else say it on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I don't know what's up with that thing.
It's all incest porn.
I don't even have a sister.
No.
I'm not even really close with my cousins or anything. Like I don't even can't relate. I don't know.
Yeah, but like
I don't got a stepmom or nothing. Like I don't fucking know.
Stepmom, I mean, is like whatever.
It's semi-incest. Shouldn't be doing that.
It's technically not.
I mean, it's technically not, and it's also technically fake.
If your dad had a stepmom and she was hot as fuck and she wanted to fuck you, you wouldn't be like,
I don't know, dude. I think you neglect how many morals and ethics I have. I don't know. I think it's just a little weird.
I mean, I don't think I would do it either. I'd be pretty disgusted, but like, I could totally see a lot of people doing it. But
you probably know some people who have
fucked their stepmoms.
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Start name dropping right now. Yeah.
I can't even think of anyone with a stepmom right now.
What?
James.
Yeah. He doesn't really have a stepmom though. Are they married? I don't even think they're married.
I don't know. No idea.
Dude, do you know when James gets back?
Never.
I miss that fool.
Yeah.
Eh? Can give or take.
Yeah.
Adds no different dynamic to this household.
Oh really?
It just exists.
Yeah.
Some plane of existence.
It's not. I mean, we don't interact a whole lot.
Yeah.
He needs to clean his fucking room is what he needs to do.
Dude, I need to clean my room. At least I'm here.
My room's okay. I mean, I got clothes around everywhere, but like...
I don't think he's cleaned his room in over 2 years. That's no exaggeration, too.
I don't understand how some people live. I don't know how some people have made it this far in life.
The game of life has no... I don't know.
It's all about losing.
I was trying to go real deep. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Always tie your left shoe before your right shoe.
Do I do? I don't do that.
But you put on your right sock before your left sock.
Nope.
I'm making this up as I go along.
But like, yeah, dude, there's some people that are just so committed to one type of lifestyle, and it's like, no, man, you gotta get out and like try different things. That's why our country's so fucked up. Everybody just focuses on them and nobody else.
Yeah. What if like the internet just like shut off like once a week every month?
That'd be pretty wild.
Like the internet I'd be lost. Power shut off.
I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Grocery stores weren't open.
Actually, I'd probably be okay.
Just everything shut down. Like no stores, no nothing for a whole week, every month. But like it was planned. Like every business and everybody kind of knew about it.
It'd be cool.
Would it be
I'd
cool?
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a change of pace.
You know what I want to experience?
What?
A natural disaster.
No,
like
you
a really bad
don't.
one. Yeah.
All right.
I do.
Why? What kind?
I don't know.
Like a tornado?
No. I don't like tornadoes.
Tsunami?
No, because I might die.
Okay, well, those ones sound terrible, and those are like...
Earthquake sounds fun.
Like what? Like a level... Like, yeah, like an earthquake that doesn't destroy my house sounds fun.
If Yellowstone ever fucking erupts...
Are we dead?
We are within a zone in which we need to get the fuck out of here.
Right. Like, where do we go? Like
South. Mexico.
We go to Mexico?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I've already planned it out.
Okay, cool.
Because that's the closest way out.
That's the closest way out of what? America?
Out of the destruction.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be like a big ash cloud and it's going to like travel east.
Oh, do we keep traveling south towards like Panama?
Yeah.
And just don't stop.
Once we get over into Mexico, we'll probably be okay. We're still going to get a lot of it, but like it's going to be bad.
What do we take? My Jeep? What are we doing?
Yes.
Take the Jeep?
Take everything we can.
Every car? Every Jeep?
Maybe not every car.
I think we should take as many cars as we can.
No, because then you have to spend a lot on gas.
At least
gas
until
is going to be a commodity.
What if we're fucking getting out of here? And
see, this is where a truck.
Dude, what if we're fucking getting out of here and like some car just fucking slams into you or some shit or slams into me? You gotta fucking get in your car now and keep going.
Yeah,
I don't even think we wouldn't even be able to drive.
I would think more than one car.
We wouldn't be able to get out of Queen Creek.
Yeah, we would.
We'd be stuck here.
We'd need to get the fuck out. See, this is where a dirt bike would be fucking ideal.
Dude,
okay, so apparently
if it exploded right now, like, would we know? Do you think like something would be sent to our phone? Like,
yeah, probably. Maybe not immediately, but within a good amount
and we're
of time.
leaving in 2 minutes then?
The entire world will be affected if it's a good eruption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll be put into like the whole country will be put into like a winter, like a volcanic.
We're grabbing
winter.
every weapon possible, every utensil.
Yep.
And all the food, just like in War of the Worlds, and he just grabbed all the condiments and.
Yep.
That's all we got here. So
get the fuck out.
I'll grab the big bag of rice. I'll grab all the cans of food we have.
Dude, do you know what volcanic ash does? First off,
it will block light.
It's really heavy. Yeah, it'll block light. It'll get into the atmosphere and it'll block the sunlight, and that's why we'll go into like a global winter.
Mm-hmm. Global winter.
Shit. It's because it's made out of like rock.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
you don't want to be breathing that shit in either, right?
No. So first off, because it's rock,
it will take forever to settle,
stuff.
Right?
Wait, kinda. Yeah, I mean it'll take a while, but like it'll fall pretty fast too. And when it like stacks up on stuff, it'll just make things collapse because it's so heavy and dense.
Right. Things will be covered like feet.
Yeah, and like any engines or anything that need air, donezo. But when you breathe it in your lungs, it mixes with the moisture in your body, and it turns into concrete in your lungs.
Mm.
Yeah.
How long do you think the ash would take to get here? Like a day? Or do you think it would be like...
Probably.
It'd be at least a day, right?
Yeah.
You can't travel that fast.
No.
Man, that's so freaky, though.
Yeah, it's super freaky, huh? That one volcano could fuck up the whole world.
Mm-hmm. You
know how far we're overdue?
How far?
Like 30 or 50,000 years?
Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Do you think something like crazy shit like that's going to go down in our lifetime? Like something crazy like that?
It definitely could. But...
Like what's another 80 years, you know? It's already 50,000 years overdue.
Yeah.
What's another 80?
Nothing.
Right.
That's why scientists like don't give a fuck. Because it's like every 600,000 years, roughly.
Mm.
We're like 50,000 overdue. So like,
do you think they know if it was about to erupt like hours before it was about to erupt?
I think they would know a bit because there's like signs of an eruption, like earthquakes, vents.
Dude, do we really drive to Mexico? You'd want to go to Mexico?
That would be the best way out.
Well, you just want to keep driving west?
No.
I mean east?
No.
And like jump on a boat?
Because the way the wind patterns work is they go east. So it would carry everything east.
We travel to Florida and go to Cuba? What? Swim over to Cuba?
No, man, just go directly south.
Guess
Mexico's
the take our Flex Seal boat with us.
Speaking of which, I learned that there is a dirt road that goes from about near here all the way down to Tucson, through Tucson and into Mexico.
We'd take that.
Yes.
We'd take the Jeep and we'd get on that.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
It's a single road. It's officially a highway.
Everyone on that would be chill as fuck. Everyone on the main highways.
I don't think a lot of people would know about it.
That's why everyone on that would be chill as fuck.
Yeah.
Everyone on the main highways would literally be crashing into each other.
Yeah.
And it'd be gridlock. You wouldn't be able to travel with car.
That's what I'm saying, man. We just gotta go to Mexico. Get the fuck out. We just keep going south.
Keep going.
Going to the Amazon, get some trees around you, start planting some plants, and
gotta go hunting.
Set up life.
Bring our fishing poles.
Yeah.
100%.
Set up on a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'd be fishing for our life.
Yeah.
Man, that'd suck.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really tiring.
I'd
be really frustrated if I was fishing for my life.
I'd be really frustrated too, but it'd be so cool.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool. Then you catch a bunch of fish and eat them.
Oh yeah, we need to raid Walmart first and get all the fishing supplies.
Yeah, get fishing supplies for one, and food. Like grab
all the camping stuff.
Grab all the produce we can.
Yeah.
And then we'll just get to Mexico and then make a bonfire and cook it all. Store it.
Cook all of it immediately. As soon as we get there, cook it all.
How do you store like chicken and beef?
Freeze it.
Well, we don't got a freezer. Gotta cook it. Make some jerky.
Yeah, you can make some jerky.
We'll grab all the jerky from Walmart. We'll grab all the rice and the beans.
Rice and beans is where it's at.
Yeah. We got that 5-pound
canned foods.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit about the stuff that's refrigerated.
Dude, I think you and I think we'd be okay if the world just ended right now. Like if Yellowstone were to erupt right now and our phones were to be like, yo, Yellowstone's erupting right now, I think you and I would be able to fucking make it out.
Yeah.
I don't know about everyone else. Like your family might be dead.
Maybe.
Because they're in LA.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck they get out of LA.
They better know someone with a boat.
Yeah. Get on a boat and go more west.
Yep.
Man, that'd be freaky.
Or just go south.
But yeah, dude, you and I, we'd be we'd be romping through the fucking desert.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. It'd be fun as fuck.
We'd be like, we'd be playing like psychology games with people, like not trusting nobody.
Yeah.
We'd be trying to barter, like I'd bring all my batteries and like barter my batteries for food.
Yeah. Need some energy.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard the 4G's still up.
I'll bring all my Arduinos with me.
Yeah.
Like, set up shop somewhere.
Bring my bike.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Dirt bikes would be pretty dope.
Yeah, because you could just like...
They use very little fuel.
Uh-huh.
They can go pretty much anywhere.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nothing can really stop them. If there was traffic, split the lanes.
Yeah.
If there's a curb, romp that bitch.
Yeah. I probably would stay away from...
go over a mountain?
Fuck it. If I was on a dirt bike, I'd stay off every road. I would just stay off all the roads.
Yeah, it'd be faster on a road.
It'd be faster, but like every road would just be fucked with cars.
Just go around them.
Yeah, and the dirt.
Yeah.
People would be trying to steal your dirt bike. People would be fucking trying to shoot weapons.
You. Maybe.
Yeah, they definitely would. Some other dirt bike crew is gonna roll up. Some dude's gonna kick you off. He's gonna be riding on the back of one of the guys, and he's gonna then jump on your dirt bike and ride away, and you're gonna be left there.
Yeah.
Some shit like that's gonna go down.
It'd be fucking wild, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, that's why you don't trust nobody.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm so down.
I'm ready.
Wear a bandana.
A trench coat.
Yeah. We got to get some of those masks, though, that, like, the respiratory masks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I have a couple. They're not like full ones. They're just like the paper.
Perfect. Yeah, dude. Fucking rolling through with that.
Yeah. I don't want the full one though. I want the World War II mustard gas kind of shit. Yeah,
dude. When I was living in New Jersey, after 9/11, like we woke up the next morning and there was like ash and soot from the Twin Towers on our front lawn, like all the way in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. Like that
goes really far.
That's wild. That was just 2 buildings burning. Uh-huh. Okay, now I can picture this fucking volcano going off, and I just see like states covered in feet of like just ash and dirt.
It would be insane.
Yeah.
Like it's.
The sun wouldn't. You wouldn't see the sun. It'd
be dark all the time.
Yeah.
Just be nighttime all the time.
Be like the Book of Eli.
Yeah.
All windy and
crazy.
Dark.
Mm-hmm. But we'd be in Mexico. Living it up. Living the life. Man.
We'd have to avoid everyone in Mexico, too.
Why?
Dude, I don't know. Everyone's just going to be out to get you and your supplies. If they see you getting somewhere that you're not, they're going to be trying to get you.
Because the thing is, like, crops are going to be really hard to grow.
Yeah. We're going to have to hydroponics underground. With lights. Grow lights.
With what energy?
Fucking solar power. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. How do you get... we'll just start burning coal. I mean, it don't matter anymore.
Yep. That's pretty much all you can do at that point.
I don't know about you, though. I don't got any coal power generators.
Hey, but the climate would go back down.
Oh, okay. There's the plus. That's cool.
Maybe that's what'll happen. Maybe that's what's gonna do it. We're gonna heat up the earth, and then the volcano's gonna be like, I'm gonna erupt now, and then it'll fix all of our climate issues.
Dang, we're 2 hours in.
2 hours in.
Hell yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I don't know. Do you want to stop it now?
Yeah, sure. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us
at the Claptrap.
At the Claptrap. You know, we've had some better podcasts, but
practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you tune in for the next one. Stay safe.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
I'm going to stop it eventually.